What's going on, Cardinal fans? It's TRL back with some more Cardinals news. And as of today, the Cardinals are hiring Eagles defensive coordinator Jonathan Gannon as the next head coach. Now, I'm not going to try to get so angry over this hiring, but I just have to, I just want to know, how do you go from firing Cliff Kingsbury, something that obviously needed to happen, to being rumored to get one of the greatest coaches in NFL history in Sean Payton, to getting D'Amico Ryans, to getting Brian Flores. But after all of that, you guys waited a little over a month just to hire a guy who is by far questionable to be a head coach. I mean, literally when this hiring came out, I was looking at Eagles fans and I was looking at their comments or whatever, their posts or whatever, and I saw literally nothing but Eagles fans excited to see this guy go. That's literally all I saw. Now, obviously, I'm going to give this guy a chance. I mean, I have no choice. And if it makes Cardinal fans out there feel any better, this guy cannot be worse than Cliff Kingsbury. That's just the fact. Nobody can. So basically, let's just see what he does. I mean, he's a defensive minded coach, so let's see if it's any different. Really, let's see if we keep Vance Joseph around. But I just feel like we could have done a little bit better. Like I said, I'm gonna give this guy a chance. I'm not trying to bash him that much, but it's like, I mean, heck, even Mike Kafka could have been a good hiring. I mean, at least, I mean, you had guys like Patrick Mahomes and Andy Reid come out and say if Mike Kafka goes to the Cardinals, he's going to change that franchise around. But when all of my teams hire a guy that's outside of the organization, the first thing I do is to see how those fans in that particular organization feel. And like I said, I saw absolutely nothing from Eagle fans except, oh, yay, he's the Cardinals issue now. Oh, yay, we're good. We're happy that he's gone. This dude gave up 31 points in the Super Bowl. And I get it. That's only one game. But the Kansas City Chiefs, though, I mean, that's a team that hypothetically, if somehow we make the Super Bowl, I'm not saying we are, just hypothetically, the Chiefs are a team that we could face. So I'm just saying, against big teams that this guy has coached against, I'm not really so sure about his defensive scheme. Like I said, we'll see what coaches he brings to our team. Now, to be honest with you guys, this hiring kind of reminds me of the Kyle Shanahan hiring for the 49ers. Now, I'm not saying he's going to be a Kyle Shanahan. I'm not saying he's going to, be that good of a coach, but, who knows? He could be, he could not be. So, I mean, but what I mean by that is, the Niners hired Kyle Shanahan right after the Falcons blew a 28-3 lead. So for one particular game, and also this is the part where I feel like our fan base is overreacting. I know I literally just said he gave up 31 points in the Super Bowl, but to be honest, Cardinal fans are saying they didn't want this guy based off of that Super Bowl, which, I mean, hey, he did play an injured Niners team. He did play an inexperienced Giants team, and he kept them both to 7 points. But the thing I want Cardinal fans to do is, at least give this guy a chance. That's all I ask. I mean, sure, he gave up 31 in the Super Bowl. And yes, I say 31, and everyone should know that. I don't know why they're saying he gave up 38 because Jalen Hurts fumbled the ball, which led to a touchdown. So technically it was 31 points he gave up, not 38. But anyway, it does kind of remind me of the Kyle Shanahan hiring, and look at what he was able to turn that Niners team into. So what I'm trying to say is, okay, he did poorly in the Super Bowl. Some people may even make a case to say he kind of had an easy path to get to the Super Bowl. But the thing I want Cardinal fans to do is at least give this guy a chance. That's all I want to do. That's what I'm going to do. I mean, he looks like he was really excited to get to work with Kyler Murray, which obviously you guys already know the reports that it looks like coaches didn't want to come here specifically because of him. But by the looks of it, he met Kyler in the weight room today, and he looked really excited to get to work with him. So that's definitely a good start. Kyler Murray looked happy to have him in the building as the head coach. So so far that's a good start. But obviously with this hiring, the next step is hiring an offensive coordinator. So I did hear that Eric Bieniemy is available for the offensive coordinator job. You know, obviously not for the head coaching job. He's looking to get an offensive coordinating job somewhere else. So there's a lot of good offensive coordinator options out there. We definitely need to get a really good one because we have two defensive-minded coaches. We got Vance Joseph as our coordinator, and we got Jonathan Gannon as our head coach now. So um, that's all I got, really. The Cardinals hired Jonathan Gannon as head coach. So Cardinal fans, NFL fans in general, let me know what you guys think about this news. How do you guys think this is going to go? But like I said, Cardinal fans, even if you're not happy about it, just give this guy a chance. That's pretty much what the best we can do at this point moving forward. But we'll see what happens. But with that being said, guys, have a great rest of your day.